Gay man, I guess. That's the new name here. Good to be with you today. Last night, my wife Lynette and I saw the movie The Young Washington, and it's in theaters right now, and I highly recommend you go and check it out. What I loved about this film was that it captured that sense of the 1776. Right now we're in the 250th year of our country. The Declaration of Independence is just 250 years young. We're just getting started, really. And the spirit, the American spirit, isn't just kind of like a thing out there. It's a real, it's embodied by certain people. And George Washington was one of those people. And this film just nails it, just captures it in his young life. He goes from his father dying to looking to make a name for himself, and he does so by signing up to do very difficult things. I won't talk about the various things because I don't want to ruin the film. Um, but as he goes through these trials and he learns about failure and how important failure is to success, he just leans in. He leans into the failure, and that is a huge gift for him in his life and for those people around him as well that are watching him go through this, go through his trials and tribulations, but then how he takes a failure and he turns it into gold. He turns it into something really great, which just sets the stage for what he's going to do in his later life. The movie simply talks about his young life. Really, it goes up through the story of his how he kind of made a name for himself at the beginning, and it really does a great job of like giving you some of the backstory as well. That's one of the things I loved about it. I love historical films. I don't know about you, but I certainly do. And I wanted to go live here today, just kind of express this because here in the 250th year of our nation, I think it's important for us to recapture this, to recapture that what George Washington embodied for us as a nation. He's a man of self-sacrifice. He's really willing to lay himself down for his country, and I think he did so multiple times, and even when he relinquished his presidency, when he was very popular and everybody wanted to remain on. There were no term limits, I guess, but that's not in the film. But that's just a little side fact. Yeah, so we got some pretty cool stuff going on. I want to show you something else that I came across here today that I think is worthy of our attention right now. This is from a couple of months ago, but it's very actively happening right now. So you've all heard of Starlink. This is a network of satellites that are in low orbit above the Earth that are basically providing internet service, and they can reposition these satellites to provide service in areas that really need it at specific times when there's natural disaster or in some cases war, to make sure that communications are real solid. But I came across this video and I thought to myself, this is really cool because it just really embodies the sense of innovation. Okay, that's kind of what really struck me here, that we're living in a country that is at its roots is all about innovation, and as innovation continues to like expand and grow, people of faith need to step into that. We need to take up space for God wherever this expansion of innovation is going on. Not because we want to try to force our religion on others, but because we want to be a presence for the good. We want to help it to go into the good uh, of the world. All right. So I want to share here. I think this is just great. Okay, here we go. So this right here, which you see right over here, or below me, is a Starlink satellite. And what you're going to see is something kind of cool. So let me just see if I can play the video. There it is. Okay. So right there, do you see these little things right here? Okay, let me give you guys a full screen look here. See if that'll work. There we go. Do you see these little These guys right here, that's other Starlink satellites. Yeah, other Starlink satellites. They're just cruising along, a little train there. This is a time lapse right there. Look what's down below. It's real time. Emerging down below. There's Starlink. Maybe some figured out how to do this, but that we have put it to service for people, and that's what it's all about, is service, right? I mean, when you think about it, we're not we're not interested in. Okay, hold on a second. Trying to get rid of it. Um, we're not interested in uh, just having innovation for the sake of having something new. We want innovation because it can do something for us or for somebody else, right? That's service, and we need more service in the world. All right. So just a little thought for the day. I plan on coming here live and sharing some other thoughts in the future, but we'll try to keep them short and pithy and interesting. All right, guys. God bless.